So the mission that we're on right now is called For the Werek, and we're going to be challenging the, well, chief or leader, so that we can go to the active volcano, which is right here, in order to help out an AI, which, you know, as with all other traditions in Horizon Zero Dawn, they basically think every AI is God, more or less. God or a goddess, I should say.
Painting. It's been ages.
Whatever's happening in Thunder's Drum, it's not enough to bring down the Banuk.
Not enough to bring down the Banuk, eh? Anything else I need before I start this? How much blue gleam do I have? Actually, it doesn't tell me. Could probably sell quite a bit of resources, but metal shards do us no good here, since the currency is blue gleam, which you'll often find on dead enemies or randomly. Let's sell just resources. Just for review, we have one side mission, and then we obviously have this this story for us to challenge air attack. Part of me thinks that maybe I should go do the side mission first, because that will actually get us a level up.
The Banuk survive and prevail.
Now, as I say, secondary thought is how far am I away from a fast travel point? Which, not that bad. They kind of they kind of gate off areas. By they I mean the devs. They kind of gated off areas of the map. There aren't a whole lot of campfires around so far. And additionally, there are only so many places where we have chargers that we can turn into mounts and ride. Anyway, the side mission's not that far, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that first. Get us up to level 52, and then I think we'll make a challenge for the tribe. Am I going? Yeah, there's at least there's a merchant out here. If anything, I need to re-up on potions, but not overly worried about it. Oh. Got a little too excited there. Maybe I can get into this patch of grass. Yep. Let's just do this.
Let's work together.
Thank you, my friend. That's not what I wanted to do. Now you must die. And fail. Actually, the rest of them ran away. Perfect. I think we narrowly avoided getting destroyed there. Oh, they're not done yet. Okay, I think we're safe now. And before I run into something else. Alright, what kind of supplies do you have just hanging out? Secondarily, how much blue gleam do I have? I have 5. So, basically nothing I can get here. However, we could sell a bunch of stuff off. Flint Hawk hearts, Scrapper hearts, we don't need. Watcher hearts are useless anymore. Scrapper, Grazer. I don't think Scorcher lenses are going to be useful. Not sure. I'll keep it for the moment. I've been mostly keeping like 5 stacks of each ammo type, but since their inventory grew to 120, I've been pretty lax on managing that actively. Alright, one thing we'll always need is wire, because I just constantly run out of that. It's useful for the rope caster and the trip caster, as well as making arrows for the sharp shot bow. So it's pretty heavily used. Okay. Drummer's weapon core. Freeze, shock, corruption. Needs to go on like a war bow, it looks like. Considering that the only things it can use freeze would be like a sling or a war bow. Which, I didn't go with that, I went with the basic bow first, like the upgraded hunter's bow for this area. Alright. Alright, now we have our mount. Let's head onward. Alright, so back across this river, it looks like. Yeah. And over here. Okay. Got ourselves another campfire. Odds are we'll get stopped by this control tower. Kind of shoots out like a pulse. I think it stops our mount dead in its tracks. It's really annoying. That guy over there. We are just outside of its range. I think we might be able to snipe it. Oh, it just retracted it in time. I'll keep losing my shield over and over during this process. But either way, we got it done. without having to fight all those shell walkers. No crab battles. Will tourists return? Signs point to no. Let's go ahead and stop. That looks like a Scorcher. Wow, there's 2 control towers out here. Okay. I think we'll be able
Something
to.
tells me those are Bergren's missing hunters.
I think we'll be able to snipe this one out as well. Alright, so we're gonna have to fight that Scorcher, I'm betting. Pop that once. Oop. Didn't mean to do that. One. And that just alerts everything nearby, doesn't it? It's fine. Still fine. Let things die down a little bit. I could try sniping out the other one. Longleg should cease being curious in, I don't know, another 5 to 10 seconds. I think that goes for everything else around as well. Yep, you are right, Aloy. Oh, that's not tall grass. I thought that was. Okay, we're gonna get close enough.
Take this tower out.
So the control tower heals machines as well. Actually, wait. I want. Give me a triple arrow for this job. There's a very good chance that the long leg hears the shot and comes after us. But we'll take the chance. So it's a shame that only one of those connected. Okay.
Who's that? What does she think she's doing?
Yeah, this is our quarry. Never say no to an extra bow in a fight.
Whatever. Just don't let her steal all the good kills.
Well, we're in it now. Oh, I thought I dodged. Alright, we need to keep this guy tied down for a moment. We'll start taking parts off. Okay. Please attack somebody else. If I can use the other ones as bait, that will actually be perfect. Where are you going? Ah, not a good shot. I hear something creeping up behind me. This thing breaks ropes so easily. Come on. Well, that'll have to work. say it's still partially held. The odds of me hitting... So the odds of me hitting a flame arrow shot. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, that didn't hit. That one hit. Okay, we need to stay away. That's gonna blow. I had to hit one thing on his back. That's all I had to do. I can't even do that. Got this long leg coming at me too. Get out of here. How did I miss? There we go. Slap you upside the head. I didn't care what their mission was.
One's mine.
I was just coming in for the glory steal. They're just gonna stand there and not take initiative. Show you how it's done. I kill. I killed them all.
Outlander. What was all that about? What game are you playing here?
For keeps.
I'm a friend. Bergren sent me, told me you might need some help.
That Oseram blowhard in Song's Edge? Did he pretend to be concerned for us?
We're doing fine. We don't need to be looked after like children.
That's not the way Bergren tells it. He says you tried to settle up with him using a shattered Thunderjaw heart.
What? That's an exaggeration. It was only broken in two.
Urkai, we don't have time for this. Come on, boys.
It's
back to
only
the
broken
hunt.
in two.
We still need 2 more of Bergren's components.
What's the rush?
We want out of these lands as soon as possible. That's all you need to know.
I've got the Scorcher Claw Bergren was asking for. That only leaves the Stalker Sinew and the Snap Maw Fang.
You should hold on to it. You're coming along to the next hunt after all, aren't you?
I suppose somebody's got to keep you 3 out of trouble.
Fine.
Because you're all
I guess
worthless.
we'll have to tag along then. But don't start thinking you're one of us. The bloody snowdrifts aren't accepting new hunters.
Bloody snowdrifts? That's what you want to call our Warwick?
Yeah, it's not great to tie.
Well, it's not like your names are any better.
You. We're headed northwest, to the ruins near Hollow Hall. We'll be waiting.
Great, stuck with a bunch of idiots.
All the winters coming at once.
Naturally. Next. Of course, you're in an area that I'm not really... what's the best area of approach? Let's go here. Let's see, of course, they're going to a place that I don't have immediate access to. That's how it goes. One thing I did forget to do was re-up on potions. Between collecting herbs and stuff with the medicinal pouch and the shield weaver outfit that we have on, we got by just fine though. Did have to burn like 1 full gauge, I think. Spree Drime Root. Oh wait, we have a skill as well. Excellent. I guess. We'll use that one. I only had a mount. I think that's the next one I get. It's just to call them out and at any time. Oh, there's Glinthawks. keep running.
Clever.
Suck on that. Maybe I reached the end of their pursuit.
I can get out of this.
Yeah, especially if they're not following. That works. Less annoyance for me.
I'm wide open until I deal with that tower.
Yeah, so that tower is not in a very good spot for me. Maybe we can do this. Oh, there's a stalker. Let's see if we can get a clean shot here. Okay, this'll work. The last thing I want to deal with
I don't know how
are
it
healing
works, but I know how it
stalkers.
sucks.
Maybe we can take over one of the scrappers. It probably won't do much, but anything to take aggro away from me. However, that stalker is just clearly right there. Gonna have to kill it.
That's it. I'm already gone.
Okay. Let's perhaps lure one of them in. Two stalkers. They're in there. Let's see if we can go around. Go back around. Lure one of the scrappers over. Or perhaps that watcher if it's still around. Oh. That's our stalker buddy. It was close enough to where...
Start without us. Let's get down there, flaming skulls.
Last time for fight. That is not our name.
Maybe we should table this argument until after the hunt.
Oh, that's good enough for a kill. Now I'm connected. The gun's off. Oops. That's a mine. That's also a mine. You need to stop doing that. Is that what cloaks it? I still see you. I mean, I'm just gonna keep lighting it up. So let's kind of worth it. To get the stalkers off the board. That's fine. They'll just get in the way. Dead.
Making progress.
That wasn't too bad either.
Oh, I
What
think
was
I
the other
got
one?
last kill.
Fire coil? No. That is a very weak modification at this point in the game. As most of the things have been, actually. How's that guy doing? Dr. Eric. Okay. Let's see what else we got. Process metal block. Just in case I wanted to try and override it.
Figurine. You look fierce for such a little thing.
Okay. I think we looted everything that we might need. Let's go talk to the worthless hunters, so then we can move on to the Snapmaw thing, I believe it was. So, why are you pointing me at?
Nothing gets my blood running like the hunt. How about it, Aloy? Did you find the next part?
That's another part down. One more and you'll have what you need to pay off Bergrund.
Starting to feel real, you know. I'm starting to believe we're really gonna get out of here. Honestly, I wasn't sure we'd survive a week without Nakoni. But here we are.
Who's Nakoni?
Nakoni was... She was a friend of ours. She challenged the chieftain for control of the Werak.
She didn't make it.
No. If you're gonna tell this story, tell it true. She was murdered.
She was murdered. Yeah, let's listen to the story time for a minute.
What happened? How did you lose Nakoni?
She challenged the chieftain to a hunting competition. Oni could, damn him. He wasn't nearly the hunter Nakoni was. But who comes back to the camp after the trial? Oniku, grinning like a snap maw, crowing, "Oh, where's little Nakoni?"
We tracked Nukoni through the woods. Found her not far from the trailhead.
Their damn neck snapped.
I don't want to remember her like that. Sometimes that memory, it's all I can think of.
I'm sorry to tie. It sounds like she meant a lot to you. To all of you. Nakoni challenged the chieftain. Why?
Onikuk wrapped himself in power and authority the way some people wrap themselves in furs. If you're willing to fawn over him and sing false songs to him, you might get a spot on the best hunts. The Werak split into two. Those willing to lick the bottoms of Oniku's feet, and the rest of us, waiting for things to get better.
Until Nakoni.
She was the best and bravest of us. She was the one who took a stand.
I'm sorry for what you've been through.
It's nice to be heard. Thank you, Aloy.
Look, it doesn't matter, okay? What happened in Banor is buried in Banor. What matters now is what happens in the Sundom. That's where the burning turkeys are gonna make a name for ourselves, right?
Oh, the burning turkeys? Seriously?
It rolls off the tongue.
Sort of like vomit?
So, where to next?
There's a lake just west of here. Seems like a good place to find a Snapmaw Fang. We'll meet you there.
If you beat us there, just wait by the campfire. We'll be along.
So I'm not gonna wait. I'm just gonna go for it. Because that's just how we do things. Guess this is just a run then. I'm kind of curious what's here, though. That's like a specialty goods salesman. Or saleswoman. Just kind of interested at the cool looking house.
Americanus, the magnificent American black bear, brought to you by
Montana.
Montana Recreations.
Oh, Montana Recreations.
You never even felt the cold, did you? If he hadn't preserved you, I didn't even know you'd disappeared.
Should have brought a cart.
Alright.
I hate to interrupt.
Oh, yes. Hello, an outlander at the Shrine of Forgotten Beasts. Welcome. I'm Enjuk.
Aloy. The Shrine of what?
When the old world still breathed, a great man built a tiny totem to this beast and stored the visage inside. When the totem is placed on the pedestal, the animal is painted onto the empty air.
So there's a hologram.
And the beast lives again. Well, almost.
There are 7 pedestals. Where are the other 6 figurines?
I found this one in the wilds.
I say that just
Remembered
totally
the
popped in.
indentations in the pedestals here. Saw how they matched the base of the totem. But as you say, it's one of 7, isn't it? The great Montana Recreations must have made more, but time has scattered them.
I found some of those animal figurines you like.
Well, guess we get one. Okay, so for each one we get a reward box. Grab those. Need a goat skin and a badger bone for more blue gleam.
Thank you, Aloy.
Alright,
I should get going.
Of course.
If I run across that...
goodbye.